What is up, Marvel Universe fanatics? It's Ash Rock back with another review. This is going to be on the Marvel Universe Heroic Age Heroes 3-pack. It includes Thor, the Red Hulk, and of course Iron Man, or Modular Iron Man, or Bleeding Edge Iron Man, whatever. This set just recently came out. I just got it from BBTS a couple days ago, and we're going to go over it. If you guys notice, I don't know if you do notice, but I do have a new camera as well, so leave me some feedback on that if you guys like the new camera. I'm going to probably make a couple mistakes with the new one. I try to work out all the kinks I could, but, you know, with time, I will perfect it. So, yeah, so let's look at the box art super quick. Here she is. So, you can see there, really cool imagery. And on the back, there they are again. Deadpool, collect them all work and no tacos makes Deadpool dull Deadpool. Whoever's writing for this should be fired. And then the another 3-pack here, or 4-pack in this case, the Fantastic Four. So let's move on. So right off the bat, I'll tell you guys, these are all freaking repaints, and we're going to go over all of them individually, and then I'm going to show the comparisons of the other figures that have come out. I'll make them as quick as possible. We're going to review, again, just like the Avengers 4-pack, I'm going to review each one independently, and then one collective score at the end and tell you guys if it's worth getting. So we'll start off with the Iron Man, or I grabbed Thor and I said Iron Man. I'm a jackass. So let's get these guys out of here. So the Thor. This Thor is basically the same as the original Thor that came out. So you can see that there. That is the original Thor from the single pack series 2, and then this Thor here. This Thor here is a Toys R Us exclusive with the light up base, the Avengers light up base exclusive from Toys R Us. So you can tell different paint applications on all of them. My favorite one is still going to be the San Diego Comic-Con Thor, but you do have different options, as you can see. So different paint options. They're pretty much the same figure, just different paint. You guys can see that there. So let's look at him though. His paint apps on this are not bad at all. He's got this nice little light blue here. The metallic on the side, my favorite one, other than the San Diego Comic-Con, my second favorite would have to be this one, the Toys R Us exclusive, because of the metallic there. It really shines on this one here. It's a little dull, but again, it depends on what's your preference. Either or, they're both pretty dope. Another thing you'll notice the difference is the hammer. You can see this hammer here. It's got it's kind of tarnished, beat up a little bit, like a bronze finish to it. This one's a little more black. Black like the Ace of Spades. That's a Simpsons reference if you guys didn't know. Let's zoom in on that beautiful face of his. Let me just try this zoom in option. Oh, look at that, huh? No blurriness. Okay, just testing it out. Sorry about that. So let's zoom in just a little bit more. Okay, we're good. I'm such an idiot. But really, really cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this head sculpt. The nose looks really, really weird. I don't know if it's just me, but it's kind of flat and it looks like it's connected. Yeah, not a big fan of it. I mean, it could have been better. Again, the San Diego Comic-Con Thor is the best one. I didn't bust that one out for comparisons, but again, very, very nice color scheme on him. For the Thor, I'm actually going to give him a 4 out of 5, so a really, really good job with him. The next one we will go over is the Iron Man, the modular Iron Man. Yes. Very similar to these other two here that I'm going to bust out. Give me a second. Let me stand him. There he is. So this is the single-carded Iron Man that came out, I believe, in Series 3. And then you have this Iron Man here. This is also an Iron Man from the Toys R Us exclusive. So again, very similar throughout. This one's a little more dull. These two are almost identical. I think this is the one from the Heroic Age 3-pack is actually has a very shiny finish. So again, depending on your preference, you can go with either or, but it doesn't really matter. I don't like the Toys R Us one that much. He's got that dull yellow finish to him. The original one's not bad at all. And of course, this one's really badass too. So yeah, I mean, you got the solid red throughout. The centerpiece came out really, really nice. I'm loving this camera, man. Oh, you got it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. There she is. So really, really neat. I mean, look at that. Awesome finish. I love the blue and way it came out. And the gold. I mean, this figure is amazing. I know Shartimus reviewed this a while back, but this is such a badass figure. You cannot go wrong with this costume. This is the best Iron Man, I think, in all Iron Mans, and that includes all the freaking Iron Man 2 figures too. So, but yeah, paint apps are absolutely spot on. Real nice red finish with the gold trimming throughout, and the blue for all the various spots you can see there on the legs, on the bottom. He's got this. I mean, that is really, really neat, man. So awesome job with this one here. So for paint apps on this guy, I'm actually going to give him a 5 out of 5. I love the paint on this guy so much. And then finally, let's go over to the Red Hulk. Again, another remake. I know what you're thinking. He looks so familiar. What? Yeah, exactly. The exact same figure, just painted red. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug. Oh. What movie is that from, guys? Do you know? I bet you do. I hope you do. But yeah, this is the Red Hulk. This is the original Red Hulk that came out in series number 1. Back then, this was a badass figure. He was very hard to find for a while, and then they eventually re-released him. There's two different kinds. There's a glossy finish one. There's a matte finish one, or matte finish one. You can't really tell the difference unless you have them next to each other. I have them both MOC, and forever I didn't believe the rumors that there was a glossy one and a matte one, but if you actually stand them next to each other, package to package, and you look back and forth, you're like, holy crap, one's shiny and one isn't. So this is the glossy finish one, though. I love the head sculpt on this guy a lot more than the other ones. Look at that. I mean, that is just one grimacing look. It's awesome, dude. Such an awesome figure. And then this guy, I mean, again, they just recycled the Green Hulk, which the new Green Hulk, which is it kind of irks me a little bit. It really does. I wish they would have just given him a different head sculpt, but they gave him the exact same figure. But the paint apps is what we're talking about. So you know, in terms of paint apps, you can't go wrong with it. Let's zoom in on his face a little bit. So really, really neat. I mean, just spot on. The head and everything, the hair. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty badass. He's got a little bit of a glossy finish as well. Hulk booty. Hulk ass! For his paint apps, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. One thing that's kind of funny about this character, too, is he's got the black, you know, he's got his nails painted black, so... Yay, it's Hulk, baby. I will smash your ass. Okay, that was my gay Hulk impression. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It was just a joke. Calm down. All right. Gay Hulk, smash your ass, bitches. Articulation. We'll just start off with the Hulk. Spot on. I mean, it's got the ball joint hinge, upper bicep, single jointed elbows, rotates at the wrist. Again, similar to the Green Hulk, his fists are pointed inwards, which is kind of goofy. Okay, it's stuck now. You want to get stuck? You know what, mother? Get over here, you son of a bitch. Okay. Upper diaphragm, upper ab crunch, ball joint hinge on the head, upper thigh. He's got that hinge there. Double jointed knees. He's got the foot rotates all the way around and up and down. So, for his articulation, I'm going to give him a complete 5 out of 5. I think they did a great job. For a larger figure, it's not bad at all. From what I understand, too, this is the World War Hulk mold, believe it or not. I believe it, so you better, too. For him, 5 out of 5, though. Really, really cool. Another one that's going to get a 5 out of 5 is, of course, the modular Iron Man. If you guys don't have this by now, the ball joint hinge, upper bicep, single joint elbows, wrist rotates all the way around. He's got the ball joint hinge on the head as well, so neat, really neat there. No upper or no waist articulation. He's got the upper diaphragm hinge, upper thigh, double jointed knees, and then he's got the mother stinking ankle rockers. So really cool stuff. So for his articulation, of course, a 5 out of 5. Now let's get on to Mr. Thor, the whore that is Thor. I'm actually starting to like this. I'm looking at this more and more. I'm actually liking the paint apps a lot. upper ball joint, upper. The only difference between these guys all here, this guy is his. He does not have the ankle rockers compared to the Iron Man, so it's all the same articulation. So 4 out of 5 for him. Not bad, not the greatest. I wish he would have the ankle rockers and a little bit of waist articulation. I wish to see some more. Look, Iron Man's just chilling on Red Hulk. Just stay there, Iron Man. Let's spend some time together. He said, "Fuck that," and he just passed out. Oh, improv. Okay. Okay. So the final score on on this set will be a 4 out of 5. It's not a perfect set by any means. Again, I wish the Red Hulk would have had a little a different head sculpt than the Green Hulk, but it's still a badass figure. Just don't have them face off of each other because they look the same pretty much. I mean, they look the same anyways. The only thing that separates them is this bad boy likes to get all pretty with his toenails and his but the head sculpt is what kind of bugs me a lot. But again, similar to the Walmart exclusive, what's great about these sets and these figures come out again, for the completists like me, I get pissed off, but for you new folks, the new kids on the block, this is a great opportunity to get some great figures. I mean, instead of having to backtrack and get this Hulk here, you know what I mean? You have the option now to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to get the other Hulk, or even the Thor, because you're not going to find a single card of Thor. Forever they were actually peg warmers, but now you're really not going to find them. This Thor is not too hard to find, the Toys R Us exclusive. He's actually everywhere out here in Chicago, but you know, it depends. I mean, the set on BBTS goes for $30, I believe. I'm not sure how much it's going to go in the stores yet. I haven't seen them in the stores yet. I don't think anybody has. Do not pay scalper prices. Wait it out a little bit, and you'll have yourself a nice little 3-pack here. You know, I've seen people sell the freaking Red Hulk for $20. Don't do it. You might as well spend another $10 and get all 3, and then you can sell the other 2 or use them as trade or whatever, trade bait. So, yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's move on. Anyways, the next review. What's the next review gonna be, Ash? The next review will be